It's the mom's last night in Cape Town, but it's not over for Amy O as she confronts her deepest fear, the cockroach. None of the women gets much sleep that night. At breakfast, they're still reeling over Amy O's reaction to bugs.
I'm totally bugged out about bugs, but she totally outdid the whole crying and screaming.
Look over and she's crying.
Like, guys, no, and I was sure somebody got attacked or mugged or shot or something.
Attacked.
But how are you going to deal with the bugs in Africa, though? When we're out in the...
They're in our tent. I will do exactly what I did last night.
Now I'm worried about the bug situation because one little cockroach here, to me, it was the end of the world. Well, nobody else thought so. I mean, I was sobbing last night, uncontrollably, because I couldn't sleep in this bed. What about when it's going to be the ground, in the woods?
With my husband, his deployments, that's when I go, he's supposed to be here to kill these bugs, but I've had to face them on my own, smash them on the wall. So I'm kind of used to it. I pretty much have been affected by my husband being in the military. It's this the rules, you follow them.
What does an Air Force wife do? I mean, what does she do for herself?
I don't know. I've learned to be a certain way in the Air Force. I've learned how to behave.
I guess the term Air Force wife, it says nothing about the woman. It says something about her attachment to a profession.
I'm actually kind of exhausted from having to be holding everything in and not being able to talk as much and just be free and dance and explore. But if he can do all those sacrifices, I can certainly not be too outrageous. Maybe hold back on being myself. I've been able to be the real Adrienne here.
Excuse me, we going shopping?
The women head out on the road to the Cavendish Square Shopping Center, one of Cape Town's popular malls.
I don't know if it's quite me.
Some of the moms try biltong, a South African specialty similar to American beef jerky.
Oh my God! Wake me up.
But Kamisha's found something that tastes closer to home.
You want some? I couldn't find you. I would have paid you. You want some? Come on. You got a Sunday too. You can share. You can share.
Oh my God! We got fries.
You know how much partially hydrogenated oil are in those French fries?
Well, I don't give a right now.
Enjoy it.
We can't help it.
That's exporting culture, huh?
After shopping, the women have a 10-minute drive to Camps Bay Beach, situated right on the Atlantic. With white sands and palm trees, it is the perfect place to take in the sunset and do a little people watching. The moms explore the spectacular natural rock formations and cap their day with a seaside picnic. The women are joined by another crew member who will share the driving with Mondle and cook their meals.
Right, we've got Juliana joining us. That's Juliana. Yes. Thanks. All right. I hope you guys will be happy to have at least a woman driving.
It's time now for the group to say goodbye to Cape Town and toast the unknown adventures that lie ahead.
Kamisha Umeketo.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not a problem. This is to new friendships that hopefully will become very, very old friendships. This is to new beginnings for some of us. And this is for the most wonderful, undescribable experience most of us will ever have. To the mothers.
South Africa. It's known as a world in one country. Now the moms are leaving the big city to venture into the bush, something none of them has done before.
This is gonna be crazy, who knows? We're gonna be sleeping amongst crocodiles and hippos.
I was scared about coming here. I felt like, you know, it was a little bit putting my life on the line, but I felt like it was worth it.
Surprises are going to be very hard to deal with for the next few weeks.
I don't think I've ever pitched a tent before. It's so much work, you know, where you can just check in a hotel and not have to deal with any of that stuff.
I'm very, very excited to be getting out, going into the bush.
I want to see what kind of trees they have. I want to see what kind of grass they have. I want to see the rainfall. I want to see the desert. I want to see the animals.
Every sense is going to be woken up in a way. Like, I'm sure I've never heard some of the sounds, and I'm sure there's going to be textures I've never felt.
It's just one great day after another. So yes, I am still having fun. And I'm looking forward to what's next.
Next time on Moms on the Road.
I was like, holy cow.
You want to see jackals? Don't you want about them?
Jackals?
Yes.
This is not going well.
We are so stuck.
I don't want to come out.
Toilet stop 5 minutes, then we can go.
Behind the poisonous bush.
Behind the poisonous bush, yes, please.
The current was stronger than any of us expected. I was really scared.